Testing. Okay, welcome back to part 6 of our series of video, right? Now, this time is going to be a very short one. We're going to talk about supply, right? Now, how come it is a very short one? Because supply is basically the opposite of demand. Okay, supply refers to the whole plan of quantity supplied, okay? Which is the quantity people are willing and able to purchase at different prices，咪又係嗰樣嘢咯。咩意思啊？Here，sorry，呢個唔係 demand 啊，this one should be supply。Okay，this one willing to sell，this one a plan of all QS at all price while quantity supplied is at one given price，咪又係嗰樣嘢咯，係咪啊？嗱呢個唔解啦，又係 willing and able，so wants and ability，right？好啦，now here graphically this time it will go something like this. This is a supply, okay? So individual points along the line would be what we call QS, QS, QS，OK， 好嘛？每一點就係個 QS 啦，OK， 得唔得？嗱，this one the same idea as demand and this one add up together 又係嗰樣嘢咯，係嘛？1蚊4件。8, 12, 16, 20, okay, something like that，係咪啊？又係嗰招啦，horizontal summation。Nothing special，同 demand 基本上一模一樣嘅，只不過 only that one of them is a upward sloping, one of them is downward sloping。好啦，you see this time supply is upward sloping. Why? Because we also have something we call the law of supply。咦，咁熟口面嘅呢個 box，係啊 ，yes, except one thing. The law of supply states that the higher the price, the higher the QS, vice versa。Ceteris paribus 冇分別嘅，知咩意思啫？咪又係咁咯，P 升，QS 升，係咪啊？Or the opposite. This one drops, this one drops. Like demand, like law of demand, it doesn't go the other way round，唔可以倒轉嚟行，係咪因果關係啦？好嘛？嗱，this one I'm not going to waste your time here. I'm not going to waste your time here. 嗱，the reason is simple. Why there is law a law of supply？好簡單啫。High the price. If you remember, this means revenue also increase。好啦，如果 revenue increase 咩意思啊？Profit would increase. With more profit, would they sell more or sell less? Of course, sell more, right？係咪？太容易啦，我哋唔嘥時間啦。嗱，反而咧真係需要時間嘅。We talk about change in supply. What are the factors affecting supply? Okay, several. The first most important one is the production cost. Okay, 原來我嘅成本啊，the cost is going to affect how much I'm going to make. Okay, which you have learned in chapter 6 and chapter 7。記唔記得6、7課咪學過咯，係咪？Higher the cost. Okay, when 咦輕機添，when cost increases. Okay, you remember, right? Supply would decrease，成本貴咗咪唔喺度做咯，係咪唔做咯？好嗎？Affects willingness to sell. Okay, cost increase because profits would decrease，係咪啊？profit 少咗咪唔做咁多咯。好啦，麻煩你呢兩個啫。Joint supply and competitive supply 咩東西嚟嘅咧？Joint supply refers to output being byproducts. For example，頭先記唔記得有一條啊？We have chicken wings and chicken legs 係咪啊？好啦，你劏隻雞 ，OK？When you kill a chicken，OK？For its chicken legs，咁你好自然會多咗 chicken wings 噶嘛，係咪啊？They are byproduct. Another example。Plants and oxygen 係咪啊？你種多咗花，咪多咗 oxygen 咯，係咪？These are what we call joint supply. In a joint supply relationship, what will happen? When price of A increases, okay? When price of A increases, obviously the quantity supplied of A increases. 兩條路啦。If this is a joint supply, then supply of B would also increase. OK 得唔得？因為 A 多咗，B 會多咗啦。OK，and competitive supply are outputs with the exact same factors of production. OK, are what we call competitive supply. For example, wooden chair and paper，大家都係攞木做嘅。Another example, OK，another example. Let's say residential versus commercial land，係咪啊？喂，笪地一係攞嚟起樓，一係攞嚟起商場，係咪啊？Either residential flats or commercial buildings, right? So here in this case, if this is a competitive supply, okay, competitive supply, then supply of B would decrease. 俾 A 爭咗嘛，咁 B 咪少咗咯。OK，得唔得？ So remember the name joint supply and competitive supply。好嘛，好，等啦。Technology level 呢個好簡單啦。Higher the tech，OK，supply increase 做得快咗啊，係咪？And 呢個唔解啦。Number increases，of course supply will increase. And finally, expectation is just the opposite of demand, right? If you expect the price to increase，咁即係咩意思啊？Your future profit，第二時嘅 profit 會高咗嗎？咁梗係等佢升價先買啦，先賣啦，係咪啊？Therefore, the supply now would drop，係咪？而家梗係唔賣咁多啦？幾時發生啊？你 property developer，香港嗰啲地產商咪咁咯，係咪啊？They build a house，知唔知咧？香港前排個空置稅啊嘛，vacancy tax，right？Why we talk about vacancy tax? Because some developer they expect the price of property to increase, so they hold the property and don't sell it。而家好多空置樓㗎，點解啊？佢 hold 住唔賣咯。They are waiting for the price to increase before selling the houses, so the supply now decrease。所以成日都話唔夠樓，佢唔賣俾你咋，唔夠樓。Anyway，嬲啊，講起嬲嬲啊，係咪？Anyway, right now let's look at one past paper and be done with this very easy part of demand supply。咁啊，跌咗咪添。好啦，嗱 which of the following is an example of competitive supply? Okay, let's see. Residential buildings and commercial buildings，啱啱先講完啦。They are fighting for the same piece of land。好啦，CD and CD player 呢個係咩嚟㗎？This one, if you remember from our last video, they are complements used together, right? Textbooks and printing paper, they are derived demand. You need printing paper to make textbook. Bread and butter, okay? Complement, you eat them together. Okay, 好嘛? And that will be supply. You see, supply compared to demand is much less important. Okay, so spend your time on demand. So starting from next video on, we will go to something very exciting. We will talk about when both demand and supply meet up and form a cross. Okay, so I will see you very soon in the next video.